guys, my name is Shade and today I'm going to film a video on how to stay positive. This video is something that I've personally been trying to practice what I preach. A lot of the tips in this video are basically what I've written down from my journal. So I will try and help you as much as I can with this video. Hopefully it is beneficial to you. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'll have to leave the little template thing in. But yeah, make sure to check out my other videos as well, as I do post more uplifting content. Thank you so much, and without further ado, into this video. Okay, so my first tip on how to stay positive is definitely to be mindful of the music that you listen to, because a lot of the music out there can be very degrading and very misogynistic and also very just with a dark tone and a dark demeanor. Not demeanor, but like a dark, lower vibrational beat. It is very important for you to listen to uplifting music and things that help you and progress you and things that are just more uplifting than dark music, because I used to love listening to sad music, but it only made me sadder. So I definitely would recommend checking out your playlist and just remembering that whatever you listen to is how you look at reality, so it does have a huge impact in how we see the world. The music that we listen to has a huge impact on how we view reality, so make sure that what you're listening to is positive and is good for you to higher your vibration. Okay, so next is to stop gossiping. This is super important, and it is so easy to fall into the trap of gossiping about other people, but it is not good. It actually lowers your vibration and it's a bad way to view other people. It may not know that you are thinking badly of someone, but just by hearing gossip about someone, you're already forming and creating these ideas and opinions in your mind about that person, so it is so important to try to stay away from gossip. I also remember, even days when I'm at college, people gossip, or at work people gossip about other people, and I just literally don't engage in those conversations because I just am there and I'm focused on what I'm supposed to do. I'm not focused on what other people are to say about other people. It is not my business, it is not my concern, so definitely be mindful of not getting into the pit of gossiping. Do not. Okay, so next is a tip that even I can benefit from, which is words of affirmation. So it is super important to be mindful of the words you are saying. It is so beneficial to speak positive words as they higher your vibration. It is super, I keep saying important. It is so good to just remember that what you say has an effect. Words are powerful and they truly do need to be considered before you speak them. You need to think about the words you say. That makes sense. It is super important to just be considerate of the words that you are using. Widen your vocabulary. Search for new words as well. This is also a new way to be more advanced and advance your vocab. But it is super important to just be mindful of what you're saying. Remember to speak positively about others and speak positively about yourself. It's honestly something that I'm still trying to practice what I'm preaching. Something that I'm still trying to learn. So I do believe in speaking positive words and, manifesting your reality and to what you want it to be. But also remember daily to speak positive words as they higher your vibration and bring you at a more optimum of positivity, bring you to a higher form of positivity. My next tip on how to stay positive is to, I'm gonna move this, it's kind of annoying me. My next tip is to do things that make you happy and make sure that you are, I keep saying this in all of my videos, but make sure that you are engaging in activities that bring your vibration higher, just like a walk on the beach, or maybe knitting a blanket, or whatever sport you like to do or activity. Make sure you're doing that as much as you can a week, just to higher your vibration and give you more joy into your everyday life. Honestly, it works so much. I love to read, and it's something that I've been getting back into the past few years of being more, busier with things that I never really made time for myself to read, but I love to read, so I'm gonna make more time. And I honestly love to write things down. It is super important, which goes into my next tip. Okay, so my next tip is to write things down. This is super important because it also makes us aware of how we're feeling. Your feelings are valid, and it is crucial to remember. It's important to write things down to acknowledge how you're really feeling. Say you're in a situation that makes you feel upset. and you have all of these emotions all up in your head that you just need to get out. The best way is to write them down on a piece of paper to help you it's like a visual representation of you seeing how you feel, and you're acknowledging it, which will make you feel so much better because you're getting it out of your mind and putting it onto a piece of paper. So it really does help you acknowledge how you're feeling. At least you're not ignoring it, which is super important, not to ignore most of the things that make us feel a strong emotion. It is so important to get that off of our chest and just write it down, even if it's on a piece of paper. I think writing things down helped me so much, and I've honestly always been such a writer ever since I was a child. So it's been something that has helped me and soothed my mind so much, so I'd really recommend it, and it will help your vibration be raised. So my next tip is to build positive relationships with other people and the people around you. It is so important. I keep saying important. I need to look for another filler word. It is a great way to start off your day by the people around you, just giving them a smile or being just present, realizing that you have great people in your life. And if you don't have great people in your life, remove them from your life and you will find new people who are supposed to be in your life, and good people that will benefit you in terms of positivity. Is also to practice self-care. Honestly, this helps you feel a lot more positive. It can help you feel so much more calm and relaxed after a long day. Self-care as in meditate. Meditation is so important, and we do need to take time for ourselves just as much as we take time to go out and do whatever we have to do on our daily schedule. Meditating makes you feel at ease and makes you feel calm, and you bring yourself into a safe space. Your safe space could be in your living room, sitting down in a nice high posture, a nice position that's comfortable, and just simply closing your eyes and just taking 10 deep breaths. It can be as simple as that. It doesn't have to be an hour long of going like that isn't reality. Like, some people like to do that to meditate, go for it. But if you have a very short attention span, or you just like to do things quick and simple, I would recommend just closing your eyes for 3 to 5 minutes and taking deep breaths, just so you can just feel some peace after a long day. It is so beneficial, and it does work wonders, I promise. Okay, so my next tip is to move your body. I cannot argue enough how important it is to move your body. It is so good for your body to just be out and moving and stretching, whatever it takes for you to just move your muscles and warm them up even. Throughout the pandemic, I got so into home workouts. Even before that, I think I was. But moving my body has been such a beneficial way to make myself feel so much more better, and it honestly makes me think more positively. Obviously, exercising does release hormones in your brain that make you feel more positive. But also, just simple as stretching. It doesn't have to be a full hardcore killer workout. It can be just like downward dog stretch or a child's pose, just simple stretches that make your body feel more relaxed, and it just releases the tension off your muscles. I definitely recommend, even if you're going out for a walk in nature, a simple nature walk can make you feel that much happier. So I'd really recommend moving your body. My next tip is food. I think it's so important. Food has energy, everything has energy, and especially organic foods are super amazing in building up a healthy, they're good for your health. Organic food is really good for your organs, and it's organically made, so there's no preservatives or stabilizers that make the food last longer. So I definitely invest in maybe saving up for, it's just that much more expensive, but it's so good for your body, and it honestly gives you so much more energy. I do feel a difference in organic food rather than food that has preservatives in it. I really recommend organic fruits and veg, even if you don't start off with buying whole grains or like full organic food. I'd recommend just even going organic with your fruits and veggies. It does make you feel better, and you notice the difference in the food. Better quality food. Yeah, that's just another tip I thought I'd add in. Go organic. Tip for being more positive is to change your behavior and change your outlook on things. it is so easy, oh my hair, it is so easy to get wrapped up into thinking the same way towards the same things, and I can assure you that changing your behaviour and the way you look at life can really transform your reality to becoming your most higher self, or your best version of yourself, is to change the way you look at things. I started changing the way I look at work because I know I have to go to work, and it is a job that I do enjoy. I'm not gonna lie, I do enjoy it, but I started thinking like, oh, I have to work. That's it, I have to work. But I started changing my thinking into like, I actually really do like my job and I do enjoy going, so it doesn't have to be an effort that's negative. I can change it into a positive way. So that was just a simple thing that I learned. Well, it wasn't simple actually. It was something that I had to learn for a long time because I'm only 20 and I have been working since I was 16, 17. So I had to change my behavior on that and change the way I looked at work, because I think work can be fun if you enjoy your job. If you don't enjoy your job, that is something else that you have to consider maybe changing in your life, but definitely change your behavior and the way you look at things. Some things aren't always so negative, some things are positive, and some we just have to change the way we look at in order to see the beauty. So guys, that is it for my video. I know my hair looks different, I straightened it. I think it turned out okay. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it was beneficial to you and could give you some useful tips. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!